Hi everyone, I'm Marina Goncharenko, a realtor in Florida, and today I'm going to give you a tour of Englewood and Manasota Key, an old Florida beach town. Over the last 30 years, the population of Englewood has only grown by 5,000 people to just over 20,000 in 2020. Englewood is located 30 miles south of downtown Sarasota and 12 miles south of Venice, which is about a 20-minute drive. About 80% of the area is part of Sarasota County, and the remaining 20% is part of Charlotte County. We will start our tour in South Venice and work our way down. Here we have the northern entrance to Manasota Key. In the area before the bridge, we have many homes on large lots and a very country feel. Having this available right next to the beach is extremely rare. On the other side of Manasota Key Bridge, we have a parking lot on the right and a boat ramp with plenty of truck and trailer parking on the left. Manasota Key Beach has a very natural feel. As soon as you come over the bridge, there are no buildings in sight. The beach is more narrow than most, but it has all the accommodations. The sand is a little bit darker and more coarse, so it can get a little hot during the summer. The popularity of this beach has slowly been increasing, and in peak season, it's full of life. North of the beach, we have 2 miles of secluded homes with water on both sides. Manasota Key is a barrier island, 11 miles long. There are 4 public beaches on this island. South of Manasota Key Beach is another 3.5 miles of homes. Throughout the island, the landscaping is mostly left in its natural state, and the homes blend in and don't stand out. There is only one road which is very popular among bikers. In the middle of the island is Blind Pass Beach. There is also a kayak launch here, perfect for exploring Lemon Bay. Three miles down is the main Englewood Beach. This is the widest part of the island and also the second entry point. There are several condominiums here, a lot of smaller homes, and we have 6 restaurants that cater to the ever-growing number of people who enjoy the laid-back atmosphere of this island. From the roundabout heading south, we have another mile of a mixed populated area. Many enjoy the beach backyard. This is the closest I've seen homes to the water, and it truly makes the place special. At the end, we have Manasota Key Resort. and further south is Stump Pass Beach. This has the least amount of parking of the 4 beaches, and it is a lot more private. We have a mile of Stump Pass State Park to explore until we get to Stump Pass. South of Stump Pass is a very unique island. There is no bridge to the island, so the only way to get access is by boat or the ferry that runs all day. The ferry ride is pretty short and only takes 3 to 5 minutes. This is Don Pedro Island. Once you're on the other side, most of the roads are not paved, and majority of the homes are on the water. The island is about 5 miles long, and at the south end is the Little Gasparilla Island, right before Boca Grande. The north 1.5 miles of the island is occupied by the Palm Island Resort. There are no cars allowed here, and you get around by foot, bike, or golf cart, giving this the most private island feel. The geography of this area is so rich. Lemon Bay is 13 miles long and averages 3/4 of a mile wide. There are many sandbars and islands to explore if you're not busy catching game fish of the area. There are many marinas here where you can fill up and grab lunch. On the mainland, we have a couple of main roads and a very quaint downtown Main Street. It has a very old town charm. There are a good number of homes on the water with access to Lemon Bay and the Gulf. Most of the homes are older bungalows, but there are a number of new construction starting to trickle in. Along the main road, we have some businesses, retail, and restaurants. Most of the buildings are older, but we're starting to see new gated communities develop, and this is a sign of what the future holds for this area. In the area, there are 3 golf courses, 2 of which are being renovated. Just southeast is Rotonda West, a very unique community with 5 golf courses, many of the homes having golf course views. Venice Downtown perfectly complements this area, with a historic downtown and a very lively atmosphere. Thank you for watching, and if you would like more information on this area or would like my help with any of your real estate needs, my contact information will be down in the description below.